What's up, everybody? This is Ashia, your resident clueless fashionista, and I wanted to do a quick video. I got this, I don't know if you see this blue thing kind of around my neck, but it's this really cool kind of scarf shawl thing that I got from the folks over at Lipton Publicity. The company that produces it is called Frost, so it's a Frost scarf, and I did a review on it, and I did kind of a test run over the weekend because, you know, as everyone knows, the temperature is starting to change. It's getting cooler out. I live in the South, so it's very easy to go from, you know, 70s in the day to 50s at night. That's not impossible. And I was out and about over the weekend, and so I took this with me on one of my outings just because I knew that when I went inside for the event that I was attending, that it was going to be one temperature, and who knows what it would have been when I left. So I used this as a way to kind of keep warm. I was wearing a tank top dress, and I wanted to really test it out and see kind of how it would stand up and everything else. So what I wanted to do, I thought it would be cool if I did like a video showing you some of the different ways you can wear this scarf and how versatile it is. The material is kind of a sweater type of fabric, but it's not super heavy, so it's very easy to kind of toss into a bag. It's not overbearing, but as you can see, it's pretty sizable, so it can definitely wrap nicely. And in addition to being a scarf, you know, it can also be a shawl. It can wrap around your shoulders and just kind of throw it across, and you know, and it's kind of cool. This is a really cool color because it gives you a nice pop of color to your wardrobe very easily. And so I just want to, I'll give you a couple of examples of how I wear it. And that way, you know, when you check it out, you can click the website link that's in this post. You can have an idea of some ways that it can work in real life. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the review. I really just thought it would be cool, since I'm always talking about how scarves are a great way to kind of throw in some colors and trends in your wardrobe, that I do a video myself and show you this really cool scarf so that you can see how it works. So hope you like it. What's up, everybody? I'm back now. I'm standing, and I want to just give you a very quick demo of how this scarf by Frost works, and it's just some really cool ways that you can wear it. As you can see, it's pretty sizable, it's long, and it has this really cool kind of wavy pattern that, you know, makes it have some texture on the end, so it's not just a straight line like many scarves and different shawls that you see. But the first, maybe I think 3 ways you can wear it is this. You just take it and put it on, and you have a shawl. That's basic, very simple, but it looks pretty cool, especially for those of you ladies who like to wear wraps and covers and when the cooler months. If you want to jazz it up a little bit, you can just take it and throw it over your shoulder and kind of leave that hanging down. Or you can take the other side and throw that over your shoulder, and you have kind of a capelet type of look. It still looks pretty cool, pretty easy to get around in, and your whole upper body, chest and shoulders are covered. So this is definitely, these are great kind of 3 variations of the same look that you can use when you're wearing a tank top or a sleeveless dress, or if you maybe have a little bit of cleavage or décolletage and it's a little chilly and you want to cover that up, because our chests are very susceptible to cold when it gets cooler. So these are 3 ways. So that's already 3 ways you can wear this scarf. Isn't that pretty cool? And what I did over the weekend when I went out is I turned it into an actual scarf once it got a little bit cooler. So I basically did, as you saw, you watched, you know, I just kind of roll it up. Nothing special, nothing scientific. And, you know, you basically want to kind of tuck the scarf in so you can't see it. But as you can see, that's a very easy thing to do. It's not like it's sticking out. And so you have it like this, and now you can wear it as a scarf. So, of course, you have the basic, just around the neck scarf. And with this little, kind of these curly ends, it gives it some great texture. And so it looks really cool automatically without you having to do much of anything. And, of course, one of my favorite ways to wear a scarf in the winter time is like this. So you take it, you put it on backwards, so to speak, so that it hangs on your back, and then you just twist it and wrap it around. And this is really cool. It looks really good under a jacket, or also if you take your jacket off and you leave your scarf on, you have it like this. You can either wear it pretty tight, like the way I have it, if your neck gets cold, or you can loosen it and pull it down. And it gives you kind of a cowl neck look, but it still has this great texture here. So it looks really cool. And I've seen people get lots of great compliments when they take a scarf and kind of wrap it around. It looks interesting. And another way that's kind of a favorite for me to wear the scarf is I take it and you just kind of fold it in half. You know, nothing scientific, it's very basic. You fold it and you have it so that you can kind of loop your fingers through it, or your hand. You wrap it around your neck and you turn that little loop into a pulley, and then you pull the scarf that way. So now you have kind of a knot or an ascot type of look around your neck. You can have it pretty tight if you're, you know, you're kind of one of those people who your neck gets cold. You can wear it tight, still looks pretty cool. Or you can loosen it, have it look a little bit casual, a little bit like you just threw it on, accidentally looking fabulous. That's always a great way to look. And here's another look. So I basically just gave you 6 different ways you can wear this kind of cool shawl scarf by Froz. And it's really easy, very simple. If you're, you know, if you're creative, or if you do more things with scarves, you can definitely play around with it and do some more stuff. So that's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful. I hope you visit the website link that's on the post for Froz and get some more information about the scarf. And oh, look. And there's a 7th look if you want to get your Pilot Amelia Earhart on. This is another way to kind of look casually fabulous as well. You just kind of threw it over your neck and voila, you have this look. So those are kind of my tips for how you can wear this really cool scarf that has a great sweater material. I will say this, it did keep me warm because it was very windy over the weekend, and there was at one point when I was inside, I came outside and the wind was very brisk. And while I love windy weather, when you're wearing a tank top dress, it's not always the most appealing. So I wrapped this around and I was nice and toasty and able to get around and not uncomfortable or shivering or anything like that. And it was very easy to kind of take down and wear my cute dress over the weekend. So feel free, visit the link. If you have any questions or want any more tips on scarves, please shoot me a comment or a message, and I would love to hear from you. And if you decide to pick up this wonderful Froz piece, then send me a message. Let me know how you worked it into your wardrobe and your ensemble. Once again, this is Ashia, your resident Clueless Fashionista, signing out.